We spoke there with Aaron. Just when I finished, I opened the telephone booth. Who was there? There was Sergeant Kruger and Warrant Officer Brian Bartlett. Sergeant Kruger and Warrant Officer Brian Bartlett. I opened. They showed me their cards. Richard Kamwi, you are under arrest. Under arrest? Yes. Come. They took me to the charge office on the security side. There was one table like this. This side is Brian Bartlett. This side is Sergeant Kruger. I found a big file like this. In that big file, that's where they were asking me questions. And I'll tell you, some of these questions were very direct, were things that I was doing. When I was being interrogated, why is it that you had a mission, you went to Francistown to meet Leonard Pumbu, you were having Murali Swanning, Gambela Simbula, and the two ministers, and you took them there. But this one, you left these two. Why? I said, I do not know that meeting. Yeah? This is what they were questioning me. When that whole night finished, they put me in a bag and threw me in their cruiser there at the back. We're driving, going to Kalimbeza. I did not know where we were going. Sometimes they will stop, they will ask me, do you know where we are? I don't know. They drive. They drive until we reached there. When we reached there, they threw me down and they took me from this bag. And then they tied me in a mask, big mask. It's made out of a tent, this canvas, hard. And then, and then here, the left and the right toes. One is negative, one is positive wires. Then they will ask me that question of bringing Kamedu in a supermarket, knowing that Kamedu is Swapo's military attaché. I said, I do not know the person you are talking about. I have never. You did. Then they press there. They count 1, 2, 3, up to 10. I'm still refusing. They press it. After 3 days, in the evening, when they go to bed, they untie me. Then they handcuff me. Then the ropes on my feet, they tie on their beds. No movement, the whole, not eating for 3 days, not drinking water for 3 days. Just being tortured. By the time they take me back, here, it was blood oozing. Here. Those ropes, jumping, in pain and crying. You cry your Jesus. Why don't you cry Noyoma? I do not know him. You know him. It went on until 29 January. That's exactly 3 months. I did not know, this time, I was now taken by, I think that was 1985, man, 1985. I was now taken by the top security. I was taken in a boat to Kalimbeza. When we arrived there, I tell you, Bata, I was sitting like very close. He was shooting with his machine gun. I'm sitting there. And he says to me, Richard Kamwi, a liar, just away from me, for just a meter away from me. Today, you will tell the story, the truth. Then they put me, they took me again inside there. It was tough. I was just crying. Not a single question that I answered positively. Never. And I was prepared to die. Then, that same day, Kalunga, Kanangombe responded. It rained on the 29th January. It rained heavy cats and dogs, as they put it. So much that these Boers who were drinking, I could hear them talking, and me there, I could no longer hear them. Richard, sir, I was dead. Until it went late. I could hear the birds from the river. I said to myself, I think these people are sleeping now. Remember, I was still in the ropes. Handcuffs is only when you go to sleep. Then I started, working with the ropes. The ropes went off. I pulled this, put it down. Hey, I went out. I ran from there. I was running towards Kalimbeza. I ran. It was raining and there was light. I will stop. I listen where I'm coming from. No noise. I don't hear anybody. I went, I walked, I ran into Kalimbeza, got in the road. When I left Kalimbeza, the aim was to go to Schumansberg, to go and cross to Zambia. I went until I reached almost close to my village. There's an old man by the name Thomas Naumino. He's no more. That man saved my life. Now, this is where, in this confinement, that is where torture took place.